Hello everyone, welcome back to TA Solar. I'm Anna.
I'm Tim.
Now that the Chinese New Year has passed, we are back after a short break.
But
Thanks to all our viewers for sticking with us from 6 followers to over 600.
it's nearly a year of persistence, and we are getting closer to our goal of 10,000 followers. Just a bit more, so folks.
Is it the time for the classic opening?
Yes, to all our lovely viewers, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Your support keeps us going.
That's right. Now getting back to business. Today we are talking about the familiar topic of off-grid energy storage systems and hybrid energy storage systems. Both are energy storage systems, but what exactly sets them apart? Let's dive in. Da-da-da-da! Please, here to explain what off-grid energy storage systems are, we have our resident and the only expert team.
Off-grid systems are independent solar energy storage solutions that operate completely separate from the main power grid. In these systems, solar panels convert sunlight into electricity via inverters, which is then stored in batteries for later use.
So they're completely disconnected to the grid?
Yes, typically off-grid systems are connected to the grid but don't feed the electricity back into it. This is because sometimes the electricity generated by solar panels and stored in the batteries isn't enough to cover all household energy needs. For instance, if you need 5 kilowatts of power, but the solar system only generates 3 kilowatts, the grid makes up the difference.
So it's like one-way traffic, huh?
Yeah.
And just like the mythical Chinese creature named Pixiu.
I never heard it.
Everyone knows it. Every Chinese know that.
Maybe I'm unique.
But why design this way?
It depends on the conditions of the local power grid. Centralized grid systems need to manage the energy consumption of every household, which is already complex and fragile. Introducing solar systems complicates the grid's operation and increases its risk. So, if the grid infrastructure isn't robust enough in an area, feeding solar energy back into it may be prohibited.
What happens if the electricity generated by off-grid systems isn't fully utilized?
In such cases, off-grid inverters automatically adjust. When energy consumption is lower than the production and the batteries are nearly full, the efficiency of the solar panels is reduced. Alternatively, the excess energy can be used to power AC loads.
So the biggest difference between hybrid and off-grid systems is whether they feed electricity back into the grid, right?
That's right. Hybrid energy storage systems combine the advantages of off-grid systems and the main power grid. They can operate independently or connect to the main grid to charge or draw power when needed.
So this allows for more efficient utilization of solar energy, right? Because you can feed excess energy into the grid when electricity prices are high and store energy when they are low. Sometimes households may not use much electricity, so they can sell surplus energy to the grid at the premium price.
Yes, this is actually a very cost-effective approach. Not only does it save on electricity bills, but it can even generate income. Of course, most of the time it's about providing users with flexible energy options.
We've received many inquiries about off-grid inverters, mostly from tropical islands or mountainous areas, where the grid is unstable or non-existent.
Yes.
In these cases, off-grid systems are crucial. And as Tim mentioned, some areas explicitly prohibit solar power exporting to the grid.
In most stable grid areas with relatively dense populations, hybrid energy storage systems are the preferred choice. They can automatically switch to grid power when needed, ensuring stable power supply while reducing energy costs.
Thank you so much for detailed explanation.
You're welcome.
I'm sure our viewers now have a clear understanding of what off-grid and hybrid systems are. That's all for today's content. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for our next video. Bye! 应该是比较搞笑。